Hotels see all kinds of guests. Some stay for a night, some stay for months. But at the Crestfall Inn in Boulder, Colorado, there was one guest who stayed for 12 years. He checked in, he paid every month. He greeted staff with a warm smile. He even left holiday cards for the reception desk. But when management opened his room in 2019, there was no one living inside, and there never had been. On January 4, 2007, a quiet man in a gray coat walked into the Crestfall Inn. He signed the guest book with steady handwriting. Daniel Morse, room 2. He paid for 1 month in advance. No baggage, no suitcase, nothing but a small leather wallet. Staff remembered him clearly. Polite, calm, a little strange, but harmless. Daniel came and went at odd hours. He never asked for cleaning service. And every month, on the first day, his payment arrived automatically by bank transfer. Year after year. For 12 years. At first, the staff would occasionally see him, sitting in the lobby, reading newspapers from other cities, taking late-night walks, buying the same canned soup from the vending machine. But over time, sightings became rare. From 2014 onward, only the night guard claimed to see Daniel. He would wave politely, climb the stairs to room 221, and disappear down the hallway. The weirdest part, every time housekeeping knocked on his door, no answer, no movement, no request for cleaning. But he always paid on time. Management assumed he was a quiet long-term guest who valued privacy, so they left him alone. Everything changed in August 2019. The bank called the hotel, asking to verify something strange. Who is authorizing the payments for room 221? That account has been inactive for 12 years. Inactive, as in belonging to someone officially listed as deceased. The account holder, Daniel Morse, had died in 2007, 3 days before someone with his name checked into the hotel. Management froze. If Daniel Morse died in 2007, who had been paying for the room for 12 years, and who had the hotel staff been greeting all this time? On September 3, 2019, the staff used the master key to open room 200. Inside, they found a perfectly made bed, dustless shelves, an untouched minibar, no clothing, no toothbrush, no soap, no smell of human presence, no luggage, not even a single sock. The room was empty, as if no one had ever stayed there. But the strangest detail lay on the writing desk. A stack of vending machine soup cans. All the same brand Daniel always bought, but every single one was still sealed. And on the table, a key. But when scanned, it showed last used, March 17, 2013. 6 years before the last time staff claimed to have seen him. The night guard insisted. No, I saw him last week. He waved at me. But the hotel's CCTV, which had been installed in 2015, never recorded anyone resembling Daniel Morse. Not once. Police traced the bank account. It belonged to a man named Daniel Morse, who died in a car accident 3 days after the hotel check-in date. His wallet had been stolen at the crash site. The thief was never caught. The recurring payments came from an automated transfer set up before Daniel died, originally meant for rent. Someone had redirected it to the hotel's account, but that setup required physical access to Daniel's identification, which was stolen. The investigation found no fingerprints, no DNA, no evidence of anyone living in room 221. So who was the man staff saw for years? A relative? A thief? An identity mimic? A hallucination? A ghost? Police closed the case, stating, "There is no proof that any person lived in room 221 between 2007 and 2019. Room 221 was permanently sealed." The Crestfall Inn never reopened after the investigation. Today, the official file calls the case "The Guest with No Name," but the staff who worked there still swear they saw him, walking the hallways, quiet, polite, always with the same warm smile. So the question remains, who checked into room 2, and where did he go?